Hello, my friends. Welcome back to another live stream. Oh, my back. Jesus. Ugh. How's it going? How's it going, you guys? Having a good time so far? Great day to be alive. No big deal. It's going to be a grand time. I don't want to hesitate too much. I think it's going to be a great time. Super excited. I did not have this planned for today. Instead, I was kind of just gonna make more Crusader Kings content. I don't have the next part uploaded or even recorded yet for House Torrent, which is no big deal. Obviously, like I can jump in and literally make that content anytime. But I've been playing No Man's Sky on my own time, my free time. You know, and I've just been obsessed. And so I've been taking it kind of slow. I think I'm maybe like 6-ish hours into the game. Nothing too crazy. I've gotten into my first couple of space fights, which was pretty cool. It was a little tough just because they kept spawning in. Every time I killed the last one, more of them kept jumping out of hyperspace to catch my ass, and it wouldn't let me like zoom the fuck away. It was really tough. It was pretty cool. But yeah, I'm very excited to be here, very excited to be playing this game, and being able to show off some of the stuff I did. In the 6 hours I've been playing, I'm pretty sure I almost said conquered, but I've discovered a shit ton new worlds, and what I didn't realize that if you're the one who discovered them, you can rename everything. So I renamed like a whole galaxy, a whole star system. I renamed like 10 different planets and a bunch new like fauna and everything, and it's really cool. I'm creating like this really interesting medieval style space like lore basically in this whole galaxy worth of shit, which I think is really fucking cool. But I'm really excited. What I'm doing now as I'm slowly progressing through the story is I'm really trying to hunt down salvageable what's it called? Salvageable something. Essentially I'm trying to get to a point where I can build my own space corvette. And again, I had a plan for that as well. I was gonna build like a really cool starship and name it after like medieval weapons. You know, instead of being starships, they're steeds, because you ride them into space, which I think is really cool. So I had an idea to make one and call it like the long sword, and then another one call it the crossbow, another one call it the flail, but obviously give it some kind of like space flourish in there too, you know. So as of right now, I am still kind of rolling with the OG Radiant Radiant something. I forgot what it was called, like the very first ship that you get. But I renamed it the Radiant Squire, which I think is really cool. So again, just very, very excited. You don't have a membership anymore? That's alright. It happens, bud. It happens. Anywho, lads, I'm very excited to be here. I'm glad you guys are here. Everyone on YouTube, say hello to Twitch. Everybody on Twitch, say hello to YouTube. We are multi-streaming. Simon Dusk, hello. I keep stream in the background. Hello, my friend. Great. That is excellent. Alright. Oh, whoops. Hold on. Apologies. Forgot to turn this game audio on. It would have been a very silent stream for you guys had I left that shit off. So, I do apologize. But here we are. This is going to be a grand time. I can't wait to show you guys some of the stuff that I found. Now, some of these space names or some of these planet names I kind of kept the same. I wasn't, you know, too keen on changing them if they already had like a really cool default name. So that's kind of what I was working with here as well. But man, it's truly beautiful. It looks amazing on my brand new big monitor that I got from the in-laws for Christmas. Really excited. Here's our character. He looks sick as fuck. Our little knightly character. Of course, I had to give him a cape and everything. And the dope-ass helmet right here with the visor. This is our Radiant Squire, RD1. I think it was really cool. I was considering renaming it and making it like... Well, I was thinking giving it STD1 because I was thinking Steed, but now I'm regretting that. So I chose RD1 because the color is red, and it's the first edition, the first ship that we've gotten. So we have the Radiant Squire Red 1. Essentially, it was what I was going for here. I do have quite a bit of upgrades, nothing too crazy. But like I said, I have been playing for a while. The main thing I wanted to show you guys, I'm actually going to hide myself in my ship so I don't just die to radiation. But I want to show you some of the discoveries I made. So on the starting planet that I started off with, in the video, I actually made a video a while ago of my first time playing this game. And I started off on Pezezi 3. I didn't change too much about this one. I thought it was pretty interesting. I liked how it was just a acidic, like, mess of a planet. And so I kept the name as it was. I thought it was fine. And then we went to our first paradise planet in the same star system, and that was Io Warmount Gaha. But then I changed it to Io-Warmount Gaha. So I thought it was pretty cool. And then the fauna that I've discovered, some of these guys are pretty cool. Look at this. Tyruk Zempra. I renamed this one. Whoops, my bad. Yeah, this guy as well. Telep. I did not rename this one, but he looks cool either way. Can I not turn him around? I guess. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, it took me back. All right, hold on. Sorry. But yeah, so I renamed that whole galaxy, that whole star system, Tarshiv Nye. It feels really, like, spacey. I thought it was really cool, but Tor, for obvious reasons, Shev as in chivalry, and then Nye as a knight, so Tarshiv Nye. This is our home galaxy, with the planets of Dromundar, Io Warmount Gaha, New Tarshiv, Kurstul, and Pezezi 3. So I thought that was really, really cool. There were some planets around here, man, that just had some crazy fauna. Look at this guy. Yeah, the Steghoundus. I did, in fact, rename this guy. I thought he was pretty cool, but this is the Steghoundus. Looks sick as fuck. Did not rename this one. Yeah, some of these guys are pretty cool. Yeah. Dude, I really just can't get over how in-depth a lot of the shit on this game is. Like, it's really, really cool. Look, so on Dromundar, dude, some of these species, these animal species are fucking insane, man. Look at these things. What the fuck am I looking at? It's literally just a big, like, floating orb. Be so fucking for real, man. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, super cool. I do apologize. I don't mean to, like, gush over some of the shit that I found, but this is really, really cool. Found another one of these praying mantis looking things. I think it looks really cool. Absolutely sick, in my opinion. Hey, look at this guy. Little cutie patootie. My goodness. Yeah, that's crazy. All right, so that's our home galaxy. This is where we built our outpost Gaha on Io Warmount. This is the new one that we found as we're kind of just following the main story. It had us travel or jump space into a new star system, and this is where we've landed. So we're doing some quest missions here. I landed on Huskar 1. I did rename this one, but it's literally just a barren, forsaken planet. There's nothing that grows here, nothing that lives, and so I renamed it Huskar 1. I found this one's probably one of my favorite planets so far, just because of the fauna alone. But Boatwea, I figured the two T's, the double T's there, would make it Boat and not Boat, so it's Boatwea Major. And the fauna, like, I got attacked right out the gate by, like, a horde of these things. The Emercaris, again, I did rename this one. So the Emercaris, and then this guy. I did not rename this guy, but he came at me right out the gate as soon as I jumped off my ship. And I was just, it looks so cool. It's literally a fucking panther lion thing with horns and fins. Like, that's so sick. And its original name is the Boatwea, so I renamed the planet Boatwea Major. Thought it was really cool. I like this guy too. The Lemur Mulera looks really, really cool. And then the Clay Ursha. I renamed this one the Clay Ursha. Yeah, I can't get over it, man. It's just so sick as fuck. Sick as fuck, for real. Alright, so Boatwea Major. Warlobivius. This one was a little goofy. But look at these guys. I mean, how could you not think it's a goofy planet with things like this roaming around? And then literal just ground penises. Like, I have no words. And then this thing, like, it's just a rug. It's a rolled up rug, brother. Be for real. Yeah, a ground jellyfish. It's just insane, man. This game is absolutely insane, and I'm in love with it. Currently, we are on Rowan Minor. This is one that I did not rename. I did like the name of this planet, so I kind of kept it the same. I did manage to get a couple of these animals tamed, actually. So I have, not this guy. The Halfanaxle, I did rename this one. The Rutiphyllum, or Rutiphyllum, I renamed this one as well. It's literally a dog made out of plants, like, be for real. The Xenoizathium, yeah, Xenoizathium. I do have one of these tamed as well. And then I think, yeah, one of these guys. I did not. Oh, I did. Patfmanera. Yeah. So this was like part of the original name, and I just kind of like mixed up some of the letters to make it make more sense. But then here I am struggling to even talk about it. So this is the Patfmanera. Jesus Christ. Can't believe I did that to myself. But there's so many animals to like discover on this planet, which is pretty cool. And then there's this thing, like, Jesus. Ugh, like, what the fuck is this? Nah, but this shit's pretty insane, man. So I'm having a ton of fun. Right now I am hunting for parts so I can build my first Corvette. Ask me how it's going, because it's not going well. But anyway, we are jumping back out into space. Oh, wait, no, we're not. Oh, Noah, you silly fucking man. Drop your ass back down. That was too close for comfort. Yeah. So I had done this part of the mission already, and I guess it just didn't save, so that's fine. Yeah. Signal beacon. There we go. See? I fixed it. Everything's fine. Unknown signal. I won't do too much as far as the actual main quest. I just want to... advanced mining laser. Ooh. I need wiring loom. Okay, I don't think I know how to build that yet, but that's fine. I can get nanotubes. Easy peasy. Wiring looms. Yeah, 2 wiring looms. How many of these did I need? Just 1, right? Yeah, perfect. There we go. And then 2 wiring looms. How do I build wiring looms? Or is it something I need to find? Yeah, I guess it's something I need to find. How do I find wiring looms, though? You know? Purchase wiring loom from space station trade. Okay, cool. Alright, well, we need to go back out into space anyway, so that's fine. Omen of Dreams. This is just one of the, like, derelict crashed ships. I did claim it as my own. That may have been a mistake, if I'm being honest, but you live and you learn. So we are going to jump back out into space. Get the fuck out of here, lads. But yeah, take you for a little journey just to see the planet so far. It's pretty sick. It's not bad. Definitely has some of my favorite fauna, to be sure, so far. But I think Boatwea definitely has my top favorite, so... I don't even know if there's a space station out here, if I'm being honest. That's something I should have fucking discovered first. Let's see. See if I remember how to look this shit up. Oh. And get me out here into space real quick. Answer the communicator. It's always something. Priest entity Nada. I'm gonna tell the truth. Fuck it. The fuck. Jesus. Space anomaly. Shit. Well, I guess we're going to the space anomaly. That's cool. Just go right into its eyeball. No big deal. Oh, so the lag. Oh, look, players. That's pretty cool. Sakura the Wanted. I'm Legion, Admiral of the Black. Interesting. Cool. So this is pretty neat. Lots of stuff to look at. I'm wondering if I might be able to purchase some fucking Corvette parts. That would be grand. Are all these players? It sure is a player. Sakura the Wanted. Hello. That's pretty cool. Alright. Oh, Jesus. Look at that guy. That's crazy. Hello, brother. Expedition Terminus. Yeah, there's so much in this game that I have yet to uncover, which is pretty cool. This looks like a teleportation pad. Wow. Alright, let me see. Where is the... I know... Hold on. I know nothing, apparently. So, ignore me. No big deal. Guess we're gonna figure it out, lads. I love how I said I didn't want to do any of the story mission shit. I really just wanted to free roam, and now here we are. Doing main mission shit, unfortunately. Can I trade with anybody? Iteration Ares. Transmit milestone data. Oh, I got nanites. Pretty sick. Cronus. Oh, present food for critique. That's awesome. Alright, that's pretty cool. Alright, so there is very much a lot for us to do here in the space anomaly. I think jumping in here too soon may have been a mistake, but it's alright. We're gonna come talk to this fucking guy. Hello. Divergent Corvax, welcome to our anomaly. Beyond the Sentinels, yeah. Ask about Artemis. What is Artemis? Oh, so the Atlas is bad. The big red thing. Is that why the code kept saying, like, death to the Crimson? Yeah, the deck... Oh, Nada awoke with the death of Corvax Prime. Aw, sad. Polo friend. The station has been calling to me since I woke up on that planet. Perhaps it called Artemis as well. Interesting. Alright, well. Guess that's all I need to do here. Alright, Nada. Or Polo. He's a Gek. Okay. The Space Anomaly is a hub for travelers, a nexus that unites them wherever they are in the universe. Ask Nada and Polo's home to meet other travelers, undertake missions, earn nanites, or upgrade your equipment. Cool. Can I? Okay, I guess not. Yeah, for now, I would like to trade. I have a lot of shit that I gotta get rid of. Like, that would be grand, if at all possible, please. Looks like a lot of ship terminals. Yeah, this is a teleporter to a ship terminal. Yeah, these are a lot of people's ships. This is another starship. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, see, these ships look pretty sick. I would love to do some shit. That's no moon. It's a space station. No, you're damn right, my friend. You are damn right. Yeah, I need to be able to trade, brother. Yeah, it's a Gudon ship. Abathaz's ship. What do these do? Do these do anything? Doesn't really look like it. Alright, cool. Yeah, so those are teleporters. Don't want to mess with those, just because I'm not ready to leave yet. Hello? Like, trade? Spare units, please. Do you have units to spare? Help a brother in need. Synthesize exotic items. Where to earn Quicksilver? Oh, weekend events. Okay. This is when we get to the, like, online multiplayer version of this shit. Helios. He's cool. He's literally a tree. We are Groot. Give data on planets. Nice. Received a shit ton of learn new technology blueprints. How do I do that? Can I ask him again? Oh, well, I guess not. All right. Blueprint parts or recipes. Units, please. Purchase upgrades. Launch thrusters modules. Hell yeah. See, that's what I'm talking about. Mining beam, scanner module, life support module. I would love another scanner module, if I'm being honest. Yeah, scan radius. For 78 nanites. I'll fucking take it, bro. Say less. Yeah, I'll take one of them bitches. That's fine. Launch, hyperdrive, mining, scanner. I don't really have an issue with anything else. I would like another mining beam module, perhaps. Everything else I notice I'm doing pretty well with. Yeah. Starship shield, photon cannon, power output, damage fire rate, and overheat times. Yeah, I'm gonna get one of these as well, just to say fuck it. Yeah. Phase beam, because I don't have that yet. I don't have any of these yet. Yeah, I don't have any of this shit. Humboldt drive. Interesting. Minotaur flamethrower module. That's pretty sick. Yeah, I don't have any of this shit yet, so it wouldn't make sense for me to grab any of those before my time. Alright, so this is the cook then. This is an egg sequencer. Uh-huh. Alright. I'm not ready for that yet either, it seems. Appearance modifier. Oh! I'm gonna save this, just in case I end up fucking something up. Doesn't look like I have anything new. Yeah, doesn't look like I have anything new, so. Yeah, don't save changes. Get me the hell out of here. Can I trade with anybody? Is it possible? Gemini. Hello, friends. Aw. Entire galaxies to discover and no one to share it with. Aw, that's nice. As far as I know, the Corvette is probably the best ship that you can get, honestly. From what I understand, you can it's like big and upgradable and everything. I'm gonna say I'm a wanderer. And you can like decorate the inside. You can actually walk around the inside of your ship with a Corvette. Interesting. Yeah, so I don't. Spare credits, please. Is this where I needed to go? I said credits. I meant units. My bad. Yeah, starship research. Sick as fuck. Construction research. Exosuit research. He's cool. Celine. Exosuit upgrades. Oh, the hazmat gauntlet. Interesting. Simple translator. Oh, sick as fuck. Efficient water jets. Rocket boots. Neutral stimulator. Oh, neural stimulator. What the fuck? Sorry. Hydraulic wiring. Yeah, I figured a lot of these are going to need some, like, crazy-ass materials to build. Yeah, toxin suppressors are interesting. Very interesting. Hazmat gauntlet. Yeah, I'm good for now. I haven't really browsed a huge array of base parts. Alright, this is construction. Cylindrical room. Interesting. Cool. I bought a cylindrical room. I have 0 salvage data. So I definitely need that. Starship research. Help me, please. Oh, these are all just upgrade mods. I see. Non-linear optics, efficient thrusters, aqua jets. Interesting. Emergency warp unit. Teleport receiver. Instability drive. Large rocket tubes. I do have a rocket launcher already. Phase beam, positron ejector, infra knife accelerator, cyclotron ballista. Interesting. Extremely effective against shields. Extremely effective against unshielded hulls. Extreme destruction at close range. Yeah, phase beam. Highly accurate laser weapons can recharge the user's shields by leeching energy from target shield systems. Interesting. Yeah, unstable plasma is what I'll need for that. I'll need a lot of like unique parts for these, but that's pretty interesting. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. Yeah, I'll leave it for now. I do want to save like my nanites and my my units for when I actually get shit stuff. New product recipes. Jesus, there's so much in this goddamn game. Atlas Pass. I definitely need those. Hydraulic wiring, carbon, yeah. Microprocessor. I need this as well. Solar mirror, shield battery, plasma, unstable plasma. Quantum computer. There was something else I needed, right? I don't remember what it was. To install something. Right? I was installing something here, yeah. I need wiring loom. But I need to purchase them, please. Where the fuck is the trader at, brother? Atmosphere blaster. Oh, so it's dog shit compared to what I currently have. But I also have a shit ton of... This is a rifle. This is a pistol. Yeah, too expensive. That's unfortunate. Yeah, dude, where is the galactic trader at? I'm actually getting a little annoyed. Because all of this is just research parts. Can I actually find somebody to trade with? My brother in Awa, please. I beg of thee. What's down here, I wonder? Oh, that's a shame. Hello. Yeah, there's got to be like a galactic trade. There's no signs anywhere. That's what I like about the space station itself, is that the space stations have signs to everything, whereas this, I'm kind of just running around and hoping for the best. Nice. Okay. Track a black hole? Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Thanks, but no thanks. Oh, the Nexus. Is this what I was looking for? Oh. I don't think so. At complete missions. Aha. Expedition terminus. Yeah, we were already here. Yeah, like there's literally no indication of where the hell the trade goes down at. That's unfortunate. Rescue stranded life form. What I need is units. Tame wild creatures. I could do that. Kill 53 monstrosities. Eliminate hazardous flora. Cool. Aw, I don't want to do multiplayer shit. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to trade in this fucking place. Or maybe it's somewhere obvious and I'm just fucking stupid, but you never know. Yeah, either way, let's get the hell out of here. Look at that guy. That's cool looking. Yeah, look at this ship. This thing's cool as shit. Yeah, that's pretty sick. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Yeah, let's go. Cool. Alright, as far as an actual space station goes, I'm not entirely sure. Known contact. Sure. Interesting. Yeah, very interesting. There we go. Space station. Yay. Thank God. I was struggling for a second. Sorry, guys. Another Knights of the North or a Targaryen playthrough? Maybe. Be like Quark and open a space bar on the space station. That's funny. Alright, let's kick this shit. It'll take about a minute. There we go. Got ourselves a little bit closer. Damn, look at this thing. It looks like a fucking... Yeah, actually, it looks cool as shit. Not gonna lie. Ooh. Slay. Pretty cool. Not bad. Alright. See here, see, because they have signs. They have signs. Alright, here we go. Galactic Trade Terminal. Thank God. Finally sell some shit. Alright, it takes like a couple million units to be able to buy any kind of parts, basically, for a ship. And even then, it'll probably cost even more. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. To be able to put it all together and shit. So, I guess we'll see. Vortex cubes, yeah. Can be sold at Galactic Trade Terminal. I'm gonna get 68,000 units for this shit. Crystal flesh. Interesting. For 21,000, I'm gonna sell that shit. I don't fucking care. I could always find more. Copper, I definitely need those. Feline liver, 8 for 11k. Yeah, I want to hold on to this salvaged frigate module. Yeah, capital ship wiring platform. Sell 1 for 98,000. Pirate transponder. Yeah. Turn it over to an envoy of the Mercenaries Guild to collect an associated bounties. Oh, don't mind if I do. 17 grawberries for 14k. I'll do it. Thank you. Viscous fluids. It's junk, so I don't give a shit. This Viking effigy. 3 for 74k. Get rid of it. Leopard fruit. Sell 1 for 3.3k. Yeah. Star Shield battery. I'll keep that for sure. Yeah. Alright. Let's go talk to the envoy then of the Mercenaries Guild. See if he'll chat with me. Hello there. He's a geck. No? Nothing? Oh, I don't have it in my spacesuit inventory, that's why. Oh, I didn't actually get any credits for that. Collect free supplies. Status required. Ah, okay. Yeah, so I gotta keep dropping shit off to these guys. I should have just sold it. God damn it. That was a fucking waste. Whatever, dude. I suppose it is what it is. But yeah. So I have 1 Corvette part, which honestly does not help me at all. As far as I know, it's probably going to take quite a bit of time for us to be able to actually build anything. My issue is I need to be able to hunt down these salvaged parts, basically. And we'll have to see what happens there. So, Corvette Workshop, yeah. So I have 1 of the basic parts that you can purchase. Yeah, purchase modules. Purchase basic modules. Yeah, see, look at that. It's so fucking much. So many goddamn units for any of this shit. That's unfortunate. And all of these are just external platings, and I need actual, like, gear. Basically 1 of every single one of these to be able to build my first Corvette. Oh, that's unfortunate. Whatever, dude. Yeah, it's gonna take us a while. We're not quite there yet, unfortunately. So, I guess we just gotta jump back out there and see what we can find. Yoink. Yeah, Rowan Miner. I've already discovered this one. But there's other planets out there that I have yet to discover in this star system. Which one is this? There we go, see? 1 undiscovered planet. It's a poisonous planet, unmapped. It doesn't look like it has what I need, though. It would pop up right above where it says fungal mold. I'd be able to find salvageable parts. Yeah. Yeah, that's Will Oblivious. This is Huskar 1. This is Rowan Miner, is where we're just at. Yeah, so I guess we're going here. It says Siminia R19. That's not bad. That's a pretty good space name, I think. We'll arrive in 3 hours. Nah. And now we just sit back and relax, dude. And what's crazy is you can change your spaceship view. There you go. 3rd person is pretty cool. We'll arrive in 50 seconds, lads. No big deal. Not bad. Out here discovering new worlds and everything like that. It'll be a good time. Very excited. It sounds like trying to build a classic car that the parts to build it ain't made anymore, and it takes billions of dollars to do. Yeah, that's kind of how it feels. It's a little unfortunate. Yeah, quite sad. Quite sad indeed. Eventually we'll find a planet with what we need, but for now it doesn't look like that is our our thing. I think I want to be able to go through and discover all the planets within a star system before we move to a new one. That way nobody else can come up behind me and say, yeah, I discovered this planet. And I'm like, nah, I discovered the whole fucking galaxy. Nice try, bitch. Sorry, that was aggressive. Yeah, look at that. Look at how close we are to this planet now. In third person, this looks amazing. I usually play in first person in my ship, but I love this shit, man. Yeah, let's get the fuck down there. Yoink. Get me down there, boys. Look at that. There's something right here already. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. We got lucky here. That's pretty cool. Neato. Yeah, Siminia R19. First contact. Start scanning shit for units. Yeah. It's a toxic planet. Yeah, buried... So what we're looking for has this same symbol, this buried technology module, but it'll be yellow. And it'll say, like, salvaged parts or salvaged data, something like that. Look at that guy. Fucking Triceratops looking thing. Yeah, pretty interesting. Look at this little guy. Aw, hey there, little fella. Oh, well, he's gone. Yeah, he ran out fast. He did not like that I ran up on him like that. Let me in. Nice. Extract nanites. Yeah, got some nanites here. Free nanites. First aid. Not that I needed it, but sure. Let's take it. Yeah. Nice. Pulse engine module. Nice. Cool. So we did manage to get some cool shit, if I'm being honest. How was my ship out of range? It's right there. What the hell, brother? What the hell? Alright. I do remember we had some shit that we need to install to our ship. Some shit that we got, right? Yeah. New scanner module. Oh, whoops. That's multi-tool. Is it? Oh, that's right. I have to install it. Dumbass. Yeah, install. There you go. Just upgrading the shit out of our out of everything, actually, which I think is pretty sick. Yeah, super fucking upgraded. Yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Could offer it food. Yeah, I don't want to waste too much time on any of these. Shelter, unknown building. Yeah, because I'm looking for these ship parts pretty specifically. Because I really want to get to a point where I can start building my own Corvette. Yeah, so it'll be like this kind of yellow gold color right here. But it'll be this symbol. Unfortunately, it does not look like this planet has what we need. And you'll be able to find out by scanning it from orbit. So you don't have to land on the planet. I am just being a little extra, and I want to be able to claim that I'm the one who discovered these planets myself. That way, if I have need, I can, yeah, see. Pretty sure these are NPCs, though. I'm not gonna chase them down or nothing, but look at that. In third person, this looks amazing. Ah, I love the rings out there in orbit as well. Sick as fuck, dude. I can scan while flying, but it doesn't look like it will actually pull anything up for me to find. Yeah, look at that. There's a broken ship right here. That's interesting. Acts of piracy. Oh, shit. Oh, whoops. Trade ships? I thought I was just taking it down for parts. My bad, brother. I didn't mean to do that. That was an accident. It says lock onto your target. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Like, oh my God. I ran out of mouse space. That was crazy. Alright, let's get the hell out of here, dude. Jesus. I can't believe I committed an act of piracy. Feels bad, dude. Yeah, alright. What's this planet? Is this where we came from? No, this is the next unknown planet. So we gotta get over here to discover this one. Yeah. Also does not look like it has what we need. Oistahul Ava. Interesting. Ugh. Off once again, lads. Two chases, lads. That's awesome. Yeah, by the time you left last night, or the other night, your knight ended up winning the fight against the Lord Commander and the Loyalists. So that was pretty cool. What did that say? Hostile comms? Loot Gek Dob. Renee Gek. Seek assistance in our cause. You will make a donation. Yes, anyone who is not with us is against us. Whoa. Oh, pirates? Please tell me those were pirates and I didn't just shit myself. Oh my God. Yeah, there's two of them coming. Time to ready up, lads. Yeah, pirates, good. Let's go, boys. Here we go. Hold on. Where'd he go? Come here, you bastard. Ooh, ooh. There we go. Bring your ass. Shields are down. Missiles, baby. Blew his ass up. Not shit, sucker. Woo! That was pretty cool. Alright, that was pretty cool. Yeah, there's Boatwea Major. There is Rowand Minor. There's Huskar 1. I managed to lose my whole planet. Alright, this is where we were just coming from, which means we need to go opposite. There we go. Oh my God, this is actually kind of hard. Sorry. Yeah, Boatwea. That's the space station. Where the hell was I going? Hold on. Oh, there it is. I found it. Yeah, I forget you could also just tag planets from the fucking menu, because I'm dumb. Anyway, that was pretty cool. Ugh. Huzzah, huzzah. I hope it wasn't a one-sided fight. No, of course not, my friend. Of course not. Hold that thought, lads. I'm having... Oh, my chat was disconnected. Oh, that's so sad. I don't know why. It's unfortunate, isn't it? Quite sad indeed. Yeah, well, chat client disconnected. I don't know why. That's unfortunate. Yeah, for whatever reason, trying to multi-stream with Twitch is not working out in my favor. So I think we're just gonna stick it out with our regular chat and YouTube and everything like that. It's unfortunate that it had to happen that way, but alas, here we are. It'll be fine. Everybody's fine. Base computer archive is partially restored. I don't know what the hell that means. Looks like they're out here farming for shit. That's cool. Yeah, lots of gold. Yeah, you can harvest like a ton of, Jesus. I'm just exploding shit left and right. No wonder those pirates didn't stand a chance. I upgraded the fuck out of my proton lasers. Or photon, sorry, my photon cannons. Sick as fuck. Who is this guy? I'm not going to risk attacking, for sure. Still, really cool stuff, man. I really love this game. Arrive in 2 hours? Nah, fam. Yeah, we'll jump back in it. Buffering briefly. Chances are it's because I have, what's it called, set up. I wonder if I turn off monetization. It's the stream will always buffer and glitch out kind of, or it'll start to lag if I have monetization turned on, because what YouTube wants to do by default is add mid-roll ads. But then if you're like a channel member or you have YouTube Premium, then it kind of like glitches itself out trying to throw ads into the stream that you're watching, even though you have ad-free viewing, which is unfortunate. So I do apologize for that. Recharge my shit real quick. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, photon cannons. Yeah. The battle simulator was cool. I did manage to get that England versus France battle to work off of the stream. And man, England wiped the fucking floor with them. The terrain was not as cool, and the battle AI obviously is just really like basic. So obviously it wasn't like a huge battle or anything like that, anything like super crazy. But at the same time, it was cool enough to watch, I think, to be sure. Yeah, we are burning hot towards the planet. Let's go. Let's try spinning. That's a good idea. It's always a great move. Yeah. Initiating planetary approach, lads. Look at this big-ass rock. Jesus, that is a big rock. Yeah. It's a big rock. Oh, God. Look at these structures, dude. What the fuck? There's just massive rock formations here. Oh, it's a petrified planet. The fauna is fortified. Flora between worlds. Sentinels are sparse. Interesting. The Boundary Walker discovered a strange planet. It's petrified. That's interesting. Yeah, look at that. We've got some kind of fauna nearby. Let's take a look-see real quick. Damn. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. Yeah, but once again, does not look like it has what I need on this planet, which is unfortunate, which means we're going to have to jump to another star system, which is cool. That just means a whole nother galaxy for us to discover. Yeah, my mining laser is jacked the fuck out. This usually takes a long time, but now these some of these smaller ones will get picked up in no time. That's pretty sick. Pretty sick, lads. Pretty sick. The fuck did I get hit by? Jesus. Life support systems, huh? Alright. Bam. I don't know if I can make that jump, and I definitely don't know if I'll be able to climb back up, but I want to know what the fuck that is over there. So I say we jump back in our ship, and we float ourselves down just a little bit. I do have a jump pack, but it's pretty limiting, so I don't want to rely on that to get myself back up. Oh, I'm out of fucking juice. Alright, hold on. Gotta... There we go. Oh, damn it. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. Happens every time, lads. Every fucking time. There we go. Launch fuel. Excellent. Bam. Let's go. Yeah, see, big ass thing of gold right here. That's pretty sick, lads. Pretty sick. Yeah, that's interesting. Oh, Jesus. I threw a creature pellet at it and it dropped it. It's like, nah, I'm good. Recently fed. Scoop edible clusters. Oh, Jesus. What the fuck? That's crazy. Yeah, that's pretty wild. I'm pretty sure this is just gold. Oh, it's copper. Oh, well, I'm dumb. So, I'm gonna scan these rocks. Yeah. I need this copper for sure. Well, for now, my friend, I'm on the hunt for certain salvageable parts that I can turn into Corvette parts. The goal is to be able to build my own starship at some point, or it's like a habitable starship, so I can quite literally live in it if I need to. You know, as of right now, my current starship is just the basic one you start the game off with. Oh, that's a lot of fucking copper, dude. Jesus. But yeah, I need to just find the right planet that has the right resource on it that I'm looking for. Unfortunately, in this star system, it doesn't look like I have that. So, for the most part, we will be moving on to another star system pretty soon. God, there's so much of that shit here. Yeah, we'll leave it for now. I'm not too worried about it. Let's get the hell out of here, boys. Bada bing. Yeah, see, look at that. And then immediately just back out into the stars. That's pretty sick, man. Alright, we're going to pull up the galaxy map and see where to next. GP4 water. Oh, yeah, that's right. I was doing a mission as well. Yeah. This is my current location. But we're ready to move on to our next location. Because this is where we came from before, Tarshiv Nye. Yeah, the arm of Farmunan. That's pretty interesting. Yeah. I'm trying to follow this little thin line to our next one. Where did it go? Right here. Yeah. What is this? Interesting. I'm so confused. There's so many goddamn star systems. Yeah. Oding's Apsey is the next one. Everything is currently unavailable. It looks like everything's not been discovered yet, so I say we move on. We're warping out. Whoosh. And I am back. Comrade, welcome back. Constantly moving, yeah. Yeah, necromorphs. Jesus. 4 planets, 2 moons. Interesting. The Euclid Galaxy. Yeah. Undiscovered planets. Let's do some scans. High sentinel activity. Life incompatible, is that what that said? That's fucking insane. Yeah, bladed planet. Ooh. Unknown moon. The moon of Nugad. Star bulb. High sentinel activity, yeah. Alright. That is unfortunate. To be able to start ruling out some of these planets, though, I think we need to land on the first couple of them. What the fuck is that? That's one hell of a space station. Alright, please show me what I need. Salvageable parts, something. God damn it. Please, please. That's the sun, so obviously that's not it. Can't land on that. We can try. It wouldn't work. Damn it, Bobby. And that's also why I've been trying to jump through some of these story mission hoops, because I'm wondering if it's at all possible. Yeah, life incompatible. Rusted metal, silver. That's pretty interesting. I say fuck it. Let's get in there. But yeah, I wonder if finding the shit that I need has been locked behind some kind of mission quest or something like that. I kind of doubt it, so I don't know what the issue is, because they said you could start hunting this shit down from almost the start of the game, so damn. Yeah, there is no kind of atmosphere here. That's interesting. Yeah, first contact. That's a planet over there. That's a planet. Yeah, plentiful resources, but nothing else. Yeah, let's get the hell out of here. We'll head off in this direction. Yeah, Nugad. The bladed planet. Scrap planet, yeah, for real. Retrieval mission for the Padawan was a success. Excellent, good. We arrived to Nugad in 10 seconds, lads. Dissonance detected. Don't know what that means, but it does not sound good. This is pretty cool. Yeah, this looks great. Bladed planet. I wonder what that means. Oh, that's what that means. Interesting. Strongest reality distortion is kind of crazy. This is really cool. I do like just kind of flying around and discovering shit too, because there's so many goddamn planets. Autophage Beta 8.5. Aw. A segment of every interceptor wishes to be self-actualized. Feed lost circuits. Sorry, bud. Interesting. Yeah, not entirely sure what's going on there. It's pretty interesting, though. I'll start scanning some shit. What is this? Radiant Shard. Interesting. Don't know what that's supposed to mean, but thanks. Yeah, lots of Radiant Shards. Oh, corrupted drones. Aha! Harmonic Scrap. Gravitino Ball. Interesting. Living Fragments. Oh, whoops. Interesting. Living fragments of what? I don't know, man. But we're stealing it. Yeah, this is pretty interesting. Neat little planet, I suppose. Yeah, I really don't know what those things are supposed to be doing. Aha. They're on us, lads. Let's go take the fight to these bad. What the fuck is that thing? Dissonance Resonator. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm not picking a fight with that. Unless I'm in my ship. Or maybe not. Did it just disappear but as soon as I got in my ship? That sucks. Oh, it sure did. Oh god, here they come. Jesus, what the fuck? What are you? Oh, it's invisible. Oh, hell no. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh my god. There's no way. Fuck. Fuck. I did this to myself. Flee, you bastards. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh, and now they're coming out of space to come and hunt my ass down. That's unfortunate. Yeah, dangerous planet, dude. Jesus. Ooh. Ay. Starship combat alert. I think not, ya bitch. Ooh. Had to do a quick escape. That was crazy. Alright. That was a little tough. It's not what I wanted, unfortunately. But it's what we received. So, there are multiple other planets around. We did discover this one already. Okay. So the next one, Nugad. This is where we were just at. Please. Give me the goddamn high radio source planet. High sentinel activity. Not quite what we're looking for. There's only 4 planets here. This is the Paradise planet. Unmapped. Yeah. Once again, not what I'm looking for. Dude, I'm like blown away right now. How the fuck am I supposed to find what I'm looking for? Alright, I guess we head to the Paradise planet and see what we can find. Yeah. Ugh, that's so sad. Damn it. It's alright. The unfortunate part about Discovery is that more often than not, you're gonna run into shit that you're not looking for rather than the things you are looking for. But even when I run into shit that I'm not looking for, I'm glad that I discovered it. Like the Bladed Planet, like the Petrified Planet, like the Paradise Planets, like Boatwea. It's kind of tough, man. It's kind of tough. I was about to say, if Sir Jeremy Steed is the Lord Commander of my Kingsguard, then Chase Gray and Chase Jennings, Sir Chase and Sir Chase of houses Jennings and Gray, are also members of my Kingsguard. I think that's pretty cool. Alright, we're gonna fly closer to this end of the planet just so we can get into the sunlight. I would love to be able to discover shit in the daytime. That would be grand. Let's start rolling ourselves down just a tad bit. There we go. Closer to the planet's surface. Cacfordo. Yeah, we gotta rename some of these planets, man, that we've discovered. Tiny little island right here. That's pretty interesting. Not quite what we're looking for, though. Now these, I don't know if you can see it, but these two little red lines over here, these are all like travel spots. These are like trails of ships that have done traveling in this area. I'm gonna kind of follow here. We're like right in the midst of this, what's it called? This ocean, kind of, which is pretty interesting. What's your favorite light freighter starship? If you say some basic ass shit like the Millennium Falcon, I might fight you. No, I've always been a big fan of Slave One, which is Jango Fett and Boba Fett's starship. Damn, is this just how the planet is? Is it just a small island planet? That's pretty interesting. Yeah, that's pretty interesting, man. Let's just find a spot for us to land and see what we can find, I guess. Here we go. Look at that. There's some shit coming up on the horizon. Yeah, there we go. Some more land over here. Interesting. Of course, on the whole wide planet, I managed to fly into the one area that has nothing but ocean and nowhere to fucking land. Like, that's crazy. There we go, a little beachside view here. All right. Cacfordo. Oh, that's not what I wanted, sorry. Look at that guy. Oh, these things are pretty cool looking. Yeah, there's a bunch of animals over here. Ooh. Oh, damn. Ooh. Interesting. What the fuck is that thing? Oh, God. It's huge. Oh, my God. It's fucking massive. There we go. There's something over there I saw. I see you over there, little bitch. Yeah. He's got like an anglerfish thing on him. That is interesting. Alright. Skittish. Grows lungs after birth. Nourishing slime. Yeah, that is interesting to say the least. I'm arachnophobic as fuck right now. Yeah, lots of hazardous flora around as well. Yeah, and more animals over there that's got to get discovered. Yeah, so we're looking for golden versions of these little icons, and I have not found a single one. I'm actually getting upset. Ancient data structure. Maybe that might have something for us. Who knows? Yeah. Buried technology modules. I can go for these buried modules too, but they said guaranteed is if you find golden versions of these, because these are called, the golden ones are like salvageable data or something like that, and if you hover over them from your ship in orbit and you shoot at them, it immediately just like harvests them into parts for your ship. And that's kind of what I was going for. Yeah, see, I got salvaged data, which is cool, but not what I was looking for. That helps me build new or research stuff for new buildings. But I'm not trying to build anything except for a fucking ship. That would be great. Interesting. Discovered 60 planetary species. Oh, look at this guy. Yeah, the big baby. Oh, I see. Nav data. Aha. So not what I was looking for, but I'm glad I found it nonetheless. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, see, there's so much in this goddamn game to discover, literally on every planet, and there's so many goddamn planets. Look at this guy, he's huge. Yeah, look at this guy, holy shit. They're pretty cool looking. Yeah, massive tree structures. I would love to see this place in the daytime. Let's go ahead and catch both of these. Nice. Tiny little dragon looking things, that's sick. Sick as fuck, brother. Yeah, and then these weird spider things, man. Holy fuck. Jesus. That's crazy to me. Yeah. A damn shame, really. Okay. Just ran right into that. Love that for myself. Oi. Just make sure I actually got his ass too. Yeah. Whole lot of nothing. 6 more salvage data. So not quite what we were looking for. Bastards. I really have no idea how to find what it is I'm looking for. I went through so many goddamn tutorials for it too. But I'm sure it'll show itself eventually. I'm just like, where the fuck? Where did it go? Alright. Let me see something real quick. Yeah, so salvageable scrap is what we're looking for. And it will pop up under resources when you go to a specific planet. But for whatever reason, this guy looks cool. Game literally told me no. Like, they told me to fuck off. They said, find it yourself, you bitch. Yeah, Cacfordo. It's a pretty interesting planet. New God. Yeah, we still gotta rename all of these planets that we've discovered as well. Damn, there were 6 planets in this system. That's pretty cool. Yeah, we gotta rename some of these planets and shit. Other visited systems, ass butt. Rest now. Burger Galaxy. Oh lord. Alright, so there's 2 moons and 1 more unknown planet. Oh yeah, this is the high radio. So our last hope is basically if this fuck-ass moon has what we need. Yeah, thrusters are at 25%. Here we go. Yeah, we gotta go past both of these planets to get where we need to go. Oh boy, damn it. Threat detected. Fugitive starship detected. Oh shit, what the fuck? Oh shit. Hunt and destroy to claim reward. Okay, how do I do that? Where is he? Is he just here among all this shit? Because I'm not taking on all these guys by myself. The fuck? Got me fucked up. What happens if I take 1 shot? I don't know. I have no words, dude. I don't know what the hell is happening here. Yeah, I don't know what all this is. Cargo pod. Okay. Cargo pods. So this has got to be like a whole fleet, basically, like a whole cargo fleet. Essentially is what I'm looking at, right? Yeah, where's this threat at? Supposed threat. Oh. I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for. Oh. Righteous thief. Alright. 167,000 credits. I'll take it. Ooh. Oh, come here, you bastard. Come here. Come on. He's making me chase him hard. Alright, hold on. There we go. Ha! There we go. I had to slow it down a bit. Come here. Nice. Ooh, hostile ships deleted. Nice. Alright, where's the goddamn moon I was looking for? Yeah, there it goes. Somewhere over there. I'm now an accomplice among the Viking. That's pretty cool. Liquidator, the Lord Commander. Sick. Alright, alright. Let's recharge our shields. And recharge our pulse engines. Oy. This game is insane. Oh, fuck. Go right over the planet. There you go. Look at that. Already some kind of structure out here for us to discover. Damn, this is kind of insane. Kind of fuck-ass planet. Jesus. What the fuck did I just come across, dude? Oh. And immediately there's a fucking sentinel. Give me that shit. Oh, there's more. Bitch. Thank you. I'll take that. Oh, reinforcements arriving. Yeah, of course, because why not, right? No big deal. Fuck a duck. Oh! Yeah, so I'm getting the fuck out of here, basically. Oh, God. Oh my God, they're already on my ass. It's too late for me. Fuck. Go on without me, lads. Bitch. Ooh. See? Who was worried? Certainly not me. Oh, more interceptors. Alright, well, so it's time for us to get out of here then. Oh, great heavens. Why not call the robot experts? True. What did I accomplish now? Targeted anomaly. Destroyed 10 sentinels. Nice. Pretty sick. Alright, let's stop by the local space station. Drop off what shit we need to sell. And hopefully we can finally find a goddamn planet with what I'm looking for. That would be great. Anytime now would be fantastic. Let's see if I have what I need to like hyperdrive the fuck away from here. I do not. Yeah, I need more antimatter fuel, basically. Yeah. Because I have one of these housing units, but I need the antimatter, which means I need chromatic metal, which is fine. I could literally build chromatic metal, no issue. It's no big deal. Yeah, we're going to the space station. Ugh. Enemy Slayer Datug. Communicator image sputters, the signal weakening. In urgent need of repair. Oh, sure. There you go, bud. Adios. Cool. Out here just being Space Knight. Helping people in need. That's what we do, lads. That is what we do. Yeah, but now I need one more housing unit for the antimatter, which is fine. Like, I can build it, no issue. Dang, you see how we hit the curvature of that planet, and it turned us slightly? That was pretty cool, man. There we go. That's no moon. It's a space station. Yeehaw, buddy. Alright, this is one of my first times. Nice, okay, cool. Yeah. One of my first times interacting with a Vy'keen on their own space station, so it's pretty interesting. Alright, let's see what I can sell. What kind of cool shit did I pick up that I could sell? Literally a whole lot of nothing, it seems, for covered item. Fiendish Row, get the fuck out. Mordite, get the fuck out of here. Yeah. Basically a whole lot of nothing. Exosuit upgrade chart, which is cool. I could use that. Sentinel components. Nice. Cool. So I'll hold on to that salvage glass then. See if I can use that for something. That's salvage data. We're still broke as shit, which is unfortunate, lads. Hello. Aha, local missions. So now we can pick up some missions, which is pretty cool. I gotta interact with some stuff real quick. Cool. Yeah, hab and landing gear. Everything's so goddamn expensive, bro. These are all just the basic ones, too. That's crazy to me. Oh, Jesus. Fucking TIE fighter ass shit. Jesus. I just wanted to save one more time. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to figure this out on my own time, unfortunately. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. I thought I had a pretty good idea as I was going through the first couple of galaxies that I discovered. But unfortunately, I don't think I'm actually making any progress. Which is fine. I think it's not as serious as all that. I'm just being a big baby. I'm ready to start building my own ship. I'm very excited for that. I was hoping to be able to do some grinding on, you know, salvageable scrap and shit like that. But alas, it is not something that I'm capable of doing as of right now. So unfortunately, I will be leaving this live stream here so I can take a break from Burger Galaxy and Ass Butt so I can so I can go and record some actual content. So until next time, lads, I do hope you have enjoyed this adventure thus far. Hopefully we can do some more Nights in Space type shit. That would be pretty interesting. But yeah, anyway, until next time, goodbye, my friends.